here are 3 reasons why you might be getting some pretty average leads from your website. Look, now, if you're not getting enough of your ideal client leads coming through your website, it may be that the way your website looks or feels, maybe unknowingly pushing people away. So there are 3 common mistakes that I see when we have businesses coming to us asking for help with their website, specifically getting leads from their website. And these 3 things are the things that I think that are just inadvertently turning people away and stopping their business from being able to grow. So firstly, websites are often too wordy. People have limited attention spans, and which means that you have less than a minute. It's about 20 seconds that people are going onto your website and they're making a snap decision whether they want to work with you or not. So if your website is too wordy, is too full of big, heavy, jargony words, then people are just gonna make that snap decision and go, oof, nah, that is in the too hard basket. I'm going to go elsewhere. So when it comes to writing copy for your website, less is more. Okay, now number 2, this is the second thing that we often see, and is that people don't see enough of themselves on the website. So too often we see that businesses spending a lot of time talking about themselves. You know, they talk about their achievements, they talk about their qualifications, their experience, their services. Like, these are all good things to have on your website. But actually the most powerful thing that a prospect can see on your website is themselves. So they want to know that you work with their demographic, their problem, their goals, their examples. They want to see people who are just like them that you have helped through your business. So when you're doing your website, we recommend actually spending less time talking about yourself and your business and more time talking about the ideal client for your business. People are always going to go, is this for me? If they can see you on their website, they're going to go, yes, this is for me. And this is how you can connect with both the hearts and the minds of the people who are your prospective customers. So that's number 2. Now, lastly, my third one is that businesses don't actually make it that easy for prospects to come onto their website and take the next step, right? So if you're relying on a prospect to phone you or to email you just from seeing your website, you're probably asking too much of them. That's a really big jump to make from just casually browsing on your site to actually picking up a phone and calling you. So a nice easy middle ground between that, the browsing and calling or emailing you, is to have some type of free value on your website. So if you don't have a freebie that on your website that sits somewhere between I'm visiting your website and I want to be a client or customer of yours, then you might be doing it wrong. You need to build a really nice, simple, more gradual step for clients to take as part of your sales funnel. So there are the 3 things that we quite often see as kind of glaring mistakes on people's websites that often hold them back from being able to grow their business. So if you're doing this yourselves, then I want you to try and keep your messaging really nice and simple. I want you to spend more time talking about the people you serve and making it easier for them to actually get in touch with you. That's the third one. These 3 things, I think, are actually the core ingredients for having a high-performing website that actually serves your business and serves your customers.